Hey, I'm Nick Fradiani, and you are about to watch me answer some questions that you sent in for the most requested live Ask Anything. And thank you to Romeo for having me on, and this is going to be about my new album, Hurricane, that comes out today. All right, so let's see your questions. We got Nava or Nava? I'm going to go with Nava from Grantsville. What's life like after American Idol? It's awesome. It's been great. I've gotten to write and record this whole album that you're going to hopefully hear very soon, and it's awesome. I get to play music for a living, so life after Idol is very good. Next question is Kim from Fresno. What was it like being at Miss Teen pageant? Who did you think was going to win? Well, since I'm from Connecticut, I was going for Miss Teen Connecticut, but she did not win. But I think it was Miss Texas ended up. Miss Teen Texas won. But anyways, it was a lot of fun. I got to play one of my songs called Love is Blind. We did an acoustic version of it, and it was very fun. It kind of reminded me of Idol because I hadn't been to like a competition since that. So people running around and craziness. It was a lot of fun. Madeline from Green Bay. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? Japan. That's it. I want to go to Japan or Greece or Italy. So there's three. Brandon from Chicago. Are there other aspects of the entertainment business outside of music that you'd like to tackle someday? Outside of the entertainment business. Oh, outside of the music business. Okay. I think I guess acting. I was talking about that earlier today, and I think acting would be something that maybe if I go to some classes I could improve on. But I think I would be good at it, so maybe one day. Gail from Meriden, have you considered acting at all? You're so good in your video. Well, you just apparently, yes, I'm going to act now. I'm an actor. I'm an actor. So yes, I'm hopefully one day. Treva from Hendersonville, which song took the longest to write or finish, and why? Longest to write or finish. Longest to finish was the title track song. It was Hurricane. It took us a very long time between mixes and different demo versions we went through. I'd say that one took the longest, but in the end it came out awesome. I'm very happy with it. Alright, we have Epiphany from Los Angeles. What is your advice for those who want to be in the music industry? My advice, I guess, just don't give up. You got to just keep going at it. If it's something you love, you just don't give up on it. But when I tried out for American Idol, I was 28, and some people would think, oh, it's too late to really make it. But, now I'm 30 and I have my first record coming out. So just never give up. Keep doing it if you love it. Jenna from Park Forest, have you had any crazy fan experiences? I wouldn't say crazy. Sometimes you get some weird, Twitter messages and Instagram DMs and whatnot, but I wouldn't say like crazy fan experiences. Everybody's been pretty cool with me, so nothing yet, but who knows? Maybe one day I'll have a wacky fan say hi to me. Anyway, okay, John from Charlotte. I have loved you and your music style ever since your Idol audition aired on TV. How has your music style grown since you got the golden ticket? How has your music style grown? I mean, I have a very eclectic taste in music. I listen to literally every type of music you could think of, and I think that kind of showed in my first album that I got to kind of be a big part of. I think it showed that I think it became a cohesive unit of songs, but it took a little while, and it also kind of shows that I like a lot of different types of music. So, Meg from Woodbridge, besides Idol, what has impacted your life a lot? What has impacted my life a lot? I guess school. I went to college, and that had a huge impact on my life. Went to Wheaton College in Massachusetts, where I got my undergrad, and then I went to get my master's degree in teaching after that. So I think that kind of had a huge impact on my life, between meeting people and learning a lot of new things. Mariah from Huntingtown. What is your favorite song off your album Hurricane? It's too tough for me to make that call right now. I think I got to sit with it for a little bit. Maybe if you go on tour and play them a lot more, I'll have that decision. It kind of changes a lot. If I Didn't Know You is probably one of the ones that stands out for me, but again, it seems like it switches every couple weeks. Shannon from Winstead, who was your favorite person to work with on the album and why? Oh man, that's another tough one, because I worked with so many like close friends of mine, and made a lot of close friendships as well. I think something that obviously stands out is that I got to write with Jason Mraz, which was amazing. I also got to write with my friend Jordan Schmidt in Nashville on a bunch of songs, and my buddy Nick Abraham, who I was in Beach Avenue with. So I think those were some that stood out. Oh, and Paul Doucette from Matchbox 20. Trish from Phoenix, out of all the songs you wrote, what is your favorite? Again, I don't know. It's a tough one to choose. Right now, I'm saying If I Didn't Know You, so we'll stick with that one for today. Jill from Battle Creek, I saw you on the Miss Teen pageant. What is life backstage at a beauty pageant like? It's crazy. There was like 50 teenage girls running around stressed out, so it was a little chaotic. It was like organized chaos basically, but it was a lot of fun. It was pretty cool. Reese from Bluffton, absolutely love your music. I'm a huge fan. But my question to you is, what is the best part about pursuing your dream to becoming a singer? Best part? I just love to sing, so I mean, I guess the best part of pursuing it is to do it every day. I think I sing every day of my life. I usually pick up a guitar every day of my life, so pursuing music just means that you're doing it all the time, and that's, you know, I have the most fun doing music out of anything. Lucas from Charlottesville. Do you get to go home to Connecticut that often? I do, actually. I go home a decent amount, and I'm actually going home tomorrow because I'm going to be having my record release kind of party and meeting everybody at the Connecticut Post Mall, Milford Mall, and it's going to be awesome. Hope a lot of people come. Shani from Sycamore, if you're on a cruise and it's karaoke night, what 3 songs are you signing up for? My go-to is Baby Got Back. I've done that about 800 times. I usually go with Ride With Me by Nelly from time to time, and Regulators by Warren G. Regulators, mount up. Okay, Michelle from Lexington. Can you tell us what prizes you received when you won Idol? $1 million. I'm just kidding, I wish. I won a car, which was pretty awesome. I had a Ford Explorer. And then you do win a record deal, so I got to put out my first album, which is out today. And no, God, stop it. Okay, sorry for the delay there. In action, we had we're in a studio and there was an accidental coffee spill, and we heard things being poured into equipment, and it was safe though. We're good. So now I'll go back to the questions. How has Scott helped me as a mentor? He's been a huge help. We talked at least once a month, I think, since I've been off the show, you know, about different music and everything. And he's been a great help to me. And just to let me write on the whole album, I think was awesome. And I owe him a bunch. Wendy from Macon, do you collect anything? Do I collect anything? That's a good question. Do I collect it? I don't think so. I don't collect stamps. I have a lot of boots. I like boots. I like, that's not really a collection. Let me think. I want to collect guitars. When I get some more money, I'm going to buy all the guitars. I love buying guitars. Kelly from New Haven, do you still get to play with Beach Avenue? Well, one of the guys is right there, so I'm still playing with him, Nick, and yeah, we still play a lot of music together. So it's pretty awesome that we've got to do this. And the last question is Jen from Aurora. How many songs from the album will you release to radio as singles? I mean, I hope all of them, but I don't know. I mean, we got one going to radio on August 8th, and hopefully another one after that. But thank you guys so very much. I loved all the questions you sent in for my Ask Anything chat. Thanks again to Romeo and Most Requested Live for the time they took to talk to me about my new CD, Hurricane. Thank you guys so much.